We got your featured video here for your meal of the week. We're gonna be doing the taco ring. It's unique, it's different, it's something you've definitely never done before. Let's show you the ingredients that are in. Here's the ingredients you need for your taco ring. We got crescent rolls here, Pillsbury style. We have 2 tablespoons of chopped cilantro, a half a cup of chopped onion, some taco seasoning, and a pound of ground beef that I'm gonna brown over here in my pan. We have some shredded cheese back here that we're gonna mix into this recipe, some salsa to top it off, some cooking spray to spray my pan with. You can see I have some aluminum foil on it. We're gonna bake everything on there, and some beer to wash it down. Here's your how-to on browning ground beef. I have my pan heated to medium heat. It's simply preheated with a little bit of oil in there. Any oil will do. You're gonna take your pound of ground beef here. Go ahead and throw that in there. You got it sizzling, you know it's hot enough. What you're gonna do is you're going to break it up a little bit and cook it until all the pink is gone. You can see the ground beef is pretty much done here. Had it cooking for about 4 minutes or so, 5 minutes. Had turned the heat up to high at that. So once your meat is all done, I simply turn the burner off here. Now, you're gonna have quite a bit of oil and grease from all the meat. You don't wanna just throw this in a colander and throw it down your drain. The best way that we found to do this is you can either take some paper toweling and soak it right up, or an even easier way, I think, is to take a spoon right from your drawer and spoon it out right into an old beer can or an old Coke can. Then you can get rid of it after you've frozen that can. Then your beef is all browned and ready to use for your recipe. All right, guys, I have my crescent rolls already laid out. In one roll package, you're gonna get 8 triangles. 4 of which I made into my crescent rolls because we're going to use those for breakfast later in the week. The other 4 I kind of made in a big square like this because I'm going to put the meat right in here. Now over here my meat is all brown, but I do want to add the taco seasoning to it. Just follow the directions on the package for this Lawry's hot taco seasoning. 2/3 cup of water. Throw in my taco seasoning and stir. You want to get that all mixed in well. Get it boiling. Once it's boiling, you're going to reduce it down to a simmer, which is just low heat, guys. It should be barely bubbling. Leave it uncovered for 5 minutes until it's all cooked in there, and then we'll show you how to put this right into your crescent rolls. All right, so my taco seasoning is in, my meat is done. Now I got to wrap these things. Now part of the fun of this recipe is it's going to get messy, so I'm going to start to fill these things up. I'm going to use as much of the meat as I possibly can. It's okay to have a little extra. But the rest of the meat that I have in my pan here, you guys, I'm going to use that for my nachos later on in the week. Now, what I like to do, I like to put a little cheese inside. Then all you got to do is wrap it over, just like this. Cook it all together. Last one, I like to put a little cheese on the top. Can never have too much cheese. Then we're going to throw these in the oven at 375. We'll be back with the finished product. The ring is done, pulled it out of the oven. It was in there at 375 for 15 minutes. Definitely keep an eye on it. I have my 4 crescent rolls for breakfast for the other mornings, and we're going to serve this thing up. Now, when you guys cook this, it's going to look a lot of different ways the first couple times you cook it, but it's tacos in a ring, and you're going to go ahead, put a little lettuce in, and with this, since it's tacos, you guys, you don't have to stick perfectly to our ingredients. It's kind of whatever you like. You can chop it up. Avocados, sour cream, jalapenos. Here you got a little cilantro going in. Put a little lettuce, put a little salsa right in the middle with some cheese on top, and you got yourself a delicious taco ring.
Yo, studies show that chicks dig guys who cook. It also shows that they dig guys who click on things after YouTube videos. So go ahead and click on our promo video if you haven't already. Check out our Hook a Brother Up video so you can see how you can get discounts and hook your friends up too. Like us on Facebook to stay connected. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel so you have a ton more content there to check out. Go to singleguymealplan.com. You can sign up for plans there. We'll see you guys on the next video.